And so we have to examine everything that we do. That's why I started off this discussion this morning, this exchange of views about we need to produce universal man and universal woman for the first time in the history of the entire planet. And that black people should be the pioneers in that, which means you don't emphasize, like take hair, for instance. Stop sending message hair. That's what it's called in the code, or will be. Message hair. Don't use hair to send messages. Just abandon that altogether. People have done it. I mean, you know, the people who are called Indians and all like that, they put on head dresses and all like that. But any type, you know, you can call attention to your brain, which is where your head is. Your head houses the brain. So I think that people got into this thing about how you arrange your hair, or what type of hat you put on your head, or what type of adornments. I mean, go and get some leaves in primitive times. Go and get a lot of leaves and put them on your head to attract attention to your head, because the head houses the brain. And the brain is the factory from which tells you to do this, do that, go here, go there, and accomplish this and that and the other. So I think that's how that got started. But if, you know, it's best to just attract attention to your brain by what you actually do, since people can't see your thoughts. So it comes down to what you actually do. So what are you doing by putting all kinds of things on your head, I mean, to attract attention? And then when you get everybody's attention, what are you going to do with the attention that you got?
Right.
That question should be asked.
Yes.
Now you go and sit and do this and arrange this and arrange that. You're arranging all of this different types. Sometimes it's the hair. You know, you make it longer, or you have it going in this direction and that direction and whatnot. That's message hair. You're sending people a message.
Okay.
Hey, look at me. So people look at you, and they say, okay, I'm looking at you. Now what? And usually, I mean, among black people, we're so confused about the habits that we have that when we go out and spend all this money to arrange message hair, and then people stand there and stare at us, I mean, our message hair, because we're sending a message to the entire world, then we get mad about them staring.
Well, Mr. Fuller,
but we went through all this. We went through all of this effort to get people to look, and then come out and say, "Don't look at me." What you looking at me for? We're just as crazy as we can be.